Hello and welcome to Demo Reel. I'm Neophotoson and with me is Dylan once
Hello.
again. And today we're playing a disc that you acquired for the GameCube. Saw the GameCube logo there. We're starting off in the middle of the menu here, but on this we've got up there you see Soul Calibur II, Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, Viewtiful Joe, Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell, Sonic Adventure DX, the Director's Cut, and then there's downloads for WarioWare and Dr. Mario, which I'm not sure exactly what they're for.
Okay, so those are Game Boy Advance game demos, and if you have the Game Boy Advance to GameCube Link demo that comes with like Zelda Four Swords Adventures and is used by a few other games, you can actually download these demos and play them on your Game Boy Advance. We're not going to be doing this today because we don't have a way of recording from a Game Boy Advance, and like shoddily pointing a camera at the screen isn't really the sort of quality you expect from the demo reel program.
Besides, it doesn't say playable, so I don't count it.
They are playable. I can confirm that these games can be played and that they're both really great games. And there is actually a GameCube version of Dr. Mario. It was released on a disc along with Panel de Pawn and I think Yoshi's Cookie, but that was Japanese only. Yeah,
these are all games I'm like vaguely familiar with. Then there's movies for a lot of the games on here, like Soul Calibur II, and then also for Wind Waker and Star Wars Rogue Squadron, F-Zero.
F-Zero for Nintendo GameCube. It's an early version of F-Zero GX.
Right. Some football game, some other football game.
Both types of football, I think.
NCAA and Madden.
Yeah. Okay. And they're both American football, sorry. I thought the first one might have actually been a soccer game.
I think it's like college.
It's college,
pro. And then there's a Viewtiful Joe movie, Splinter Cell movie, and then an ESRB rating movie.
Starring baseball.
But we can go ahead and get started here with Soul Calibur 2.
It's a real shame that the F-Zero GX and Wind Waker demos aren't playable, because those are really two of the best reasons to own a GameCube, and it would have been really nice to play those demos today. Yeah. Anyway, I should explain. I have no clue where this demo disc came from, where it was distributed. I found it on eBay specifically for the show, and it was $4 shipped. So this was not an expensive disc, but it even came in a regular like DVD size case. So I have no idea where it came from. But in any case, I think it's a pretty good intro to the GameCube, which is a console I like a lot.
Yeah, I've never really played a GameCube except for like visiting friends and such.
Yeah,
I bought a Nintendo 64 like a couple years ago, and that's all the Nintendo products I've owned, excluding handhelds.
Yeah. So we have in this demo we have the choice of Cassandra or Nightmare, and we have alternate costumes for both of them as well. You can press the Y button to switch between them. It's a little late for that now.
Yeah.
But I wanted to make sure that we got some Nintendo representation here on the demo reel show, since I'm a big fan of Nintendo consoles. And this is the only one of them, to my knowledge, that has demo discs. The Nintendo 64 and earlier consoles didn't use the disc format, and by the time the Wii came around, digital downloads were a thing. So if I wanted to get a Nintendo system here on demo reel, I had to find a GameCube demo disc, and luckily a couple of them exist, and so we've got this one today. And so we're starting out here with Soul Calibur II, awkwardly titled third game in the series. It's one of those cases where like the sequel becomes more popular for the first game, so future sequels are just like subsequent numbers of the second game. Same thing is happening right now with Dark Souls 2, which just came out recently, and Dark Souls is of course the sequel to Demon's Souls.
Okay. I'm not familiar with that franchise. I am familiar with Soul Calibur a lot. We played this a lot in high school.
Yeah, we played a lot of Soul Calibur 3. I actually preferred this game. But at the time, Soul Calibur 3 was the newest game, so we kind of ended up playing that.
But I have never played this on a GameCube before.
I've always
played on the PlayStation or the arcade, or when it comes to 5, the Xbox. But never used this controller, so I'm trying to adjust here.
Okay, so B button's guard. I think R is also guard. A is like a standard attack.
I think R is like the grapple. Maybe not.
No, there might be a shortcut for grapple, but in Soul Calibur games, you grapple by holding guard and pressing one of the 3 attack buttons, which means
that's what I did.
Each character has at least 3 grabs.
Okie doke.
So one for their regular attack, one for their light attack, and one for their heavy attack, which are the 3 attack buttons, as I understand them.
It's my favorite Astaroth costume. I'm skipping this.
Yeah, I noticed in this demo, actually, that they use alternate costumes for the opponents if you fight as Nightmare. If you play as Cassandra, all of the opponents have their first player costumes. If you play as Nightmare, they all have their second player costumes. But you fight against the same 5 characters regardless of which character you choose, so I don't think we'll be playing through this again as Nightmare.
Yeah, it'd be like this, but a little bit slower.
Yeah, so the distinguishing characteristic of Nightmare in this game is that he's the master of ring outs. He has a lot of attacks that push the opponent backward, and a lot of his attacks have good range too, so he's able to keep a distance from the edge himself while knocking people out.
Yeah. I don't know if it's true in this game, but I know in one of the later games he had he had a grapple that would throw you right behind him, so if you did get on the edge, he'd just grapple you and throw you out right away. I had somebody do that to me online in, like, Soul Calibur 4, I think. They just did that to me, like, 3 times in a row. I got so upset. But,
yeah.
He's got that huge sword with these broad swipes, and it's just really easy for him to kind of control the ring.
Yeah. So this game came out on GameCube, PS2, and Xbox, and there's an exclusive character depending on what platform you played it on.
Right.
And as you might have seen in the intro video, he doesn't appear anywhere playably in this demo, either as a player character or as an opponent, but Link from Ocarina of Time is in this game. Yeah. His default weapon is the Master Sword, but you can also equip, like, the Megaton Hammer, and I'm guessing, like, the Bigoron Sword. I'm not really sure. I never played the GameCube version.
Yeah, and then the PlayStation had Heihachi and...
From Tekken, yeah.
And then Spawn was the one for Xbox,
right? The comic book character, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting
choices. Heihachi actually makes sense because that's a Namco crossover, and Namco does a lot of crossovers. Were you aware that they have a franchise of baseball games that are exclusively in Japan that are like Namco crossover games?
Man, Japan gets all the best crossover games.
I know. So I think it started out as like a pretty straightforward baseball series, and they just had like Pac-Man in it as a cameo character.
Right.
But then it snowballed out of control, and they were like adding Soul Calibur and Tekken characters, and then before you know it, Klonoa was in it. And
oh, nice.
Yeah. And the most recent iteration looks really interesting to me because it has characters in it from Katamari Damacy and from The Idolmaster 2, which are both games that I'm really fond of, and games that you would never expect to see in like a baseball crossover game. Anyway, it's almost enough to make me interested in a baseball game, but then I remember how like utterly boring that game almost certainly is once the novelty of the characters wears off.
Baseball games can be fun.
Yeah.
Sometimes, of sports titles, I think they're the ones I tend to enjoy the most. Either that or American football.
Well, that's because the 2 team positions are so radically different from one another. You get to take a break from the batting game, and then you get to play the receiving game.
Right.
Whereas in most sports, there's not as marked a difference between the offensive and defensive team.
Right. Oh, man. Taki murdered me. Oh, I'm dead.
That's a shame.
To death.
Murdered you to death. Well, that's okay, because as far as I know, we get infinite retries here.
Ooh, infinite retries. That's the exact right number I need.
It's far better than playing at the arcade and having your quarters devoured in each attempt.
Oh, man. So many quarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember playing the arcade version of, I guess it was 3, a lot. Just because it had the like system. Perfect. Oh, I made up for my losses. I'm so happy. It made up for, or I'm confused with my words. It motivated you to keep playing because it would like rank you, and you could keep track of like your wins and losses, and then people would play against you when you weren't there.
Right, I remember that. Yeah,
it was really cool. And then I think there was a Tekken game that had a similar system that also utilized the card that you plug into it.
That would save your rankings. Yeah, I remember that. Depending on like how well you played and like the way you played, you would rank up different stats on your character, and that would determine how your ghost played against other people. Yeah, I had totally forgotten about that. That was a cool feature of these games.
That was the main reason I played it as much as I did. And then I went and bought the like home version so I could practice for the arcade because I really wanted my ghost to be super strong. Never happened, but.
You know what's really embarrassing is that the Tekken 5 arcade machine that we used to play on in high school had a slot on it where you could connect a PlayStation 2 controller, and I actually did that. I actually brought my PlayStation 2 controller to play an arcade fighting game because teenage me was somehow under the delusion that a gamepad would be better for playing a fighting game than a fight stick.
Well,
it's so
naturally.
ridiculous. Because now, with my current understanding of video games, if I was going to seriously pick up a fighting game, I would buy a fight stick for it, because that's just what you do.
Yeah.
But at the time, for some reason, I thought I had a better chance with the PlayStation 2 controller. I guess I thought it looked cool to come in with my own controller. Like, look at me, I'm really committed to this game.
If you were more familiar with it from playing at home or just playing fighting games in general on consoles, I could see it would be easier to transition that way, but generally, if you...
And I didn't even own Tekken 5 at home. I wasn't a big Tekken fan. I kind of lost interest in the series after 3.
Yeah, I don't know, I've always liked Tekken, even though, like, I have a love-hate relationship with Tekken. I don't really like anything about it, but I love playing it.
I just don't have a lot of respect for 3D fighting games in general.
Yeah, that's understandable. I don't have that problem, because that's almost exclusively all I played. Oh, it's coming soon!
So quick, who's your favorite Soul Calibur II character?
Maxi.
Cool. Mine's Xianghua.
Awesome. So this is Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. I remember this game being advertised a lot in, like, magazines and stuff in, like, the 2003, 2004-ish. Whenever it came out. I remember seeing...
This disc is from 2003, so thereabouts.
Okay, yeah. I remember seeing the kid with the...
Billy.
Little old Billy Hatcher with his chicken outfit.
Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about this game, but I was really impressed by this demo.
Okay. Yeah, my impression, just from, like, the handful of screenshots I would see in advertisements, was just that it was, like chicken katamari. But I don't actually... no. Anyway, I'm listening to somebody. How do I...
oh yeah, this was a bit counterintuitive. I don't remember what you have to press, but it wasn't...
Oh, it's B.
Okay, it's B.
Weird.
B advances the dialogue instead of A, which is kind of what you would expect. Yeah, like you said, this is kind of in the vein of Katamari. I'm a big fan of rolling games. I like the Katamari games. I like the Super Monkey Ball games, so this is right up my alley.
Right. I don't really have a lot of experience with those games. Like, I've played Super Monkey Ball, like, once, and Katamari I played in an older episode. But, yeah, I'm kind of skimming through the dialogue there. I didn't actually catch any of it. He moves a lot faster than I thought at first. This is pretty fast-paced.
Yeah.
So let's see, can I just... Okay. That's gonna happen a lot.
I'm sure that's what everyone does right away. Just go straight off the side.
Yeah. Well, at least now I know what type of rolling game it is.
Yeah.
It's not so much Katamari as it is... Well,
here we're going downhill, so like, the momentum isn't entirely under your own control.
Yeah. I'm gonna fall off this so many times. I'm not even really worried about catching the... what? I thought I was okay there, but I was wrong.
Let's go.
I need to break, like, way sharper. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
What did I even do? That's not even the direction I was trying to roll.
I know what you didn't do. You didn't turn.
I was trying to turn, and I turned the opposite direction.
Jump. Oh. That's a shame.
I must be overcorrecting or something right at that jump.
Game over! Coming this fall. Good demo. That's a break.
No. Let's see, there's a guy. And
yeah, alright. Let's try again.
Yeah.
We made it. Okay,
right.
We made it across the gap. Just a couple more.
Alright, yeah, I think I've just been overcorrecting right when it's because it straightens out a little bit right before the jump, and okay. I thought I was destined to fall in there. What is those things? I don't want to.
I don't know. I
don't know if I even want to, like, how to interact with them. No, it's getting hot. Get away from there. No, it cooked.
That's okay. That's not the egg that we were after anyway. That was just the one they gave us to get down here, pretty much.
Okay.
I did play this demo once. I played all the demos on this disc, but that was a few weeks ago, so I don't remember exactly what we're meant to be doing here.
Yeah, but that gives you an intrinsic advantage, and you need to help me if I need
Okay,
it.
that gold egg, that's what we're trying to get. You need to...
I can't get it, it's in a cage.
Right, but once... I think you need to use another egg to break the cage or something.
Yeah, there's some kind of glowy thing here, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know where to get another egg.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think you can use these fruits to make an egg.
I've been trying to interact with them, but A doesn't seem to do anything, neither does B.
What was that?
I don't know. Okay, right bumper does whatever that is.
Okay. Well, you're dying if any of these flying sharks touch you.
Well, I'm running away from them.
Okay.
I can't figure out how to interact with the fruit.
You might need an egg. Actually, I think you roll the egg into the fruit, and that makes the egg grow larger.
Okay.
But that doesn't solve the problem of us not having an egg. You might need an egg to break these crates as well, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could jump somewhere from them, but...
What is a chicken without his egg?
His egg?
Yeah, sure.
Chickens don't have eggs. Or male chickens.
Chickens don't have eggs.
You heard me.
I did.
Yeah, there's the platform and me just trying to jump off of these crates somewhere, but there's not really...
Eggs! I found them.
Eggs! Aha, I even hit another egg with my egg.
Okay.
Whoa!
So can you... That's so cute, the way he rides it even, like, into the sand.
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, I think you want to take it up to the blue glowing space. Not that way.
I can't get it up. I can't get enough momentum to get up over the hill there.
That's the challenge.
That's the challenge. Oh, this game is so hard. Okay, blue thing.
You left the egg behind. Yeah, that's the thing. If you walk away from the egg, then you lose it. So you have to make sure that the direction you're going is always like such that you're pushing the egg.
Well done, Billy. This is the egg that the Elder was sealed within, but it's still too early to celebrate. To break this seal, you must hatch the egg. I must feed the egg until it's... See, this isn't how...
This is how farming works.
No.
No, yeah, you put the chicken inside the egg, and then you feed the egg, and then the chicken is reborn.
What?
From the ashes.
From the ashes. Maybe that's how phoenix eggs work. No. Whoa.
Phoenix, chicken. It's all in the same family.
Phoenix chicken sounds like a completely different animal than a phoenix or a chicken.
You
so,
left the egg again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you missed a bunch of fruit. I think you're going to want to get as many of those as you can, since our only goal here is to hatch this golden egg.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, shouldn't a goose come from a golden egg? Is that not how it works?
I don't know. Maybe not in Japan.
Oh, you're right.
That seems like a pretty European ideal there. Okay.
You got it.
Yeah. I thought I was rolling into them, but I was actually like clinging to the egg, not rolling it.
Yeah, we are still one hit away from death, so do be careful. Getting all of these fruits isn't healing us. Whoa, okay.
I can't go up hills. They're so
You're scaring me right now. Jesus.
Well, I was clinging to the egg. I couldn't help it. Let's see, there was some stuff to grab over here, right?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. So do I have to hit it twice then? Because it looked like I had to like pop the bubble and then
that could be.
Get the fruit. So that's the case. I've been going through these way too fast.
Well, that one you just kind of rolled into.
Yeah, I don't know. I do have to back up to get the ones that the enemies drop though, because I don't get them just by going over the enemy. I have to go back and grab it.
I like that the meter in the bottom right makes it look like we're filling up the egg with juice. That we're just like juicing the fruits by rolling over them, and the juice just gets absorbed into the egg.
Yeah, I can't seem to get this cherry.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay, I don't know why I couldn't get it.
Yeah, hit detection seems a bit touchy.
Yeah, it looked like I was hitting it. I was just like rolling over it, like the bubble was compressing. I don't know, but I noticed there are eggs on these. I guess in case I lose my egg, I can use them to like shoot through the hoops.
Right, yeah, because you can't use those hula hoops to transport yourself without an egg.
No!
So if you lose an egg, you need to be able to get back
I got
to
the egg
the
over to the
one.
next platform,
Yeah.
but not me. Yeah, so this game is kind of challenging for me anyway. Mostly just because I'm still trying to get the hang of the mechanics. Something about, maybe it's because my only rolling game really before was Katamari. I keep trying to change my direction just by flicking the switch, or the analog stick the opposite direction instead of like doing a turnaround. Like I just want to like...
Right.
I just want to instantly change my direction, but if I do that, I leave my egg behind.
Right, it would be nice if there was a button that let you just jump 180 degrees to the opposite side of the egg. I don't think there is something like that.
Yeah, if there was, I wouldn't know. It's not like I read the instructions earlier. I missed a fruit, but it was like on a fence. I didn't want to grab that.
I think if we ever make it past this this pier here, we should be getting to a lot more fruits.
Yeah, I made it past the pier before.
Okay, yeah.
But whoa, what happened? Did I slip on something? There was like
there were bananas about.
I don't know. It looked like I tripped on something. It's like I wasn't moving the way I expected to, so there was some unknown factor there that I didn't recognize. For whatever reason, I don't know what happened. But anyway, getting all these guys here. I don't know. Did this game do well? I mean,
no.
Like I said, I remembered it being advertised a lot.
Yeah, it's a game that's very fondly remembered. It's a cult classic. I think that people who did play it really liked it, but I don't think that it was well received at large.
Yeah,
and I can see why. I think that the main character's design is really cute, but I could see why, amidst a sea of 3D platforming mascot characters, he would have kind of blended in, and people wouldn't really have been able to see the novelty of the game style through that. I don't remember this game at all. You say you remember seeing advertisements for it, but if I did, which I'm sure I did because I was reading gaming magazines at the time, they just didn't really register with me as something important. But
yeah.
I can see now, seeing how this game actually plays, that it's actually really great, a really novel game.
Yeah, I think the advertisements did very little to get the gameplay across.
I'm
more
sure,
trying to sell the character.
Yeah,
because like I said, I had no idea what kind of game it was. I really only knew the rolling through later experience, hearing about it or something.
I'm sure the advertisements just gave you some egg puns.
Yeah,
maybe
pretty
some,
much.
Maybe
and
some bird puns.
And a picture of him.
Yeah.
That's really all I remember from them.
Yeah, it doesn't go a long way. It looks like we're full or close to it because our meter's now flashing. I don't think we can go through that door. Is there one more fruit we can get maybe? Or were we supposed to take it to a designated place once we got it full?
I don't know.
Oh wait, go up that green circle there.
Okay.
Let's see what's up there.
Oh, I fell. I got it on the edge. It's going to be hard to grab it now.
Yeah.
I might have to roll it off.
Is there a way of pulling it? I don't remember.
I haven't been able to find a way. Oh, this one. Okay.
There we go. Is that going to...
It didn't seem to change anything.
Yeah, I think we do have to take it somewhere.
Yeah, that green hoop seems like as good a bet as any. I'm just going to take it over there and jump with it. But
yeah.
If I can get it up...
yeah, here. It seems like there is a little bit of a learning curve involved in this game, but I bet it would be really rewarding to get really skillful at this game. To have really good egg control.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you just do there? It looked like you turned while hopping, and I don't know.
I just finished rolling down the hill.
Okay.
Oh,
here we go.
I almost missed the hoop, it looked like, but... scared the crap out of me. Okay, so... I'm trying to look around up here, because I don't know where exactly we are now. It's on this up here, but I don't see any way to take it from here.
What happens if you roll it over that grate?
Yeah, that's the only thing I see. I was just wondering about that.
Yeah, does it fall in? No.
It doesn't seem to.
Then I'm not sure where we're meant to go. Wait. Oh, there we go. That's it. You're supposed to use the attack on it once it's full.
I yelled at it.
Yeah, see, when I played this originally, I read the dialogue, so I need to do that. But this time around, we were too busy talking to each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, we did it. There we go.
I'm noticing a lot of skulls on here. This is some kind of pirate place.
Yeah, it's like a pirate hideaway cove.
Yeah, and the chicken's got eye patch pirate look too. And speed to talk to him too. Thank you for helping me. I am Yuri. I am one of the 6 elders of Pirate Island, whose voice makes the sun rise. I was caught unawares by the crows. Before I knew it, they were attacking me, and they turned me into an egg. How demeaning.
I love that his voice makes the sunrise. That's a great mythological role for a rooster to fill, because we associate the sound of a rooster with the sunrise, so it would be kind of cool for in folklore for it to be reversed and it being the rooster that causes the sunrise instead of the other way around.
Yeah, I'm not aware of a lot of rooster folklore and actual mythology and stuff.
Well, there's a cock in the zodiac. That's about the only thing I can think of as far as mythological representation of chickens.
But can I grab this thing? Give it.
There you go. We got the thing.
It kept floating into him, so now this
wow,
camera is really awkward.
Man, people talk about how Final Fantasy X's camera is always going behind people's butts, but there you go. This game started it all.
In on it. All right.
Anyway, yeah, I'm definitely interested in playing more of this game based on this demo. How about you?
Yeah, It looked like there was a whole bunch of different little chickens there, and we've got a little video here that we skipped through it before because I wanted to jump over that X, but looks like there's a wide variety of locations and enemies and different things. Not really a game dynamic that plays to my interests, but I can definitely appreciate it for what it is without necessarily wanting to play it myself. I can definitely see why people would like it. It looks pretty great. Just I like the colors. It's really pretty.
Yeah, it's great.
All right, let's go ahead and go on to our next game here, though.
Let's do it.
So this is Viewtiful Joe, which is probably the game I'm most looking forward to playing on this.
Oh, good.
I remember playing Viewtiful Joe on like the Xbox or something like that when it first came out, and I thought it was cool at the time, but I don't actually remember very much about it.
Did you see the clever logo change?
It said like
Pre-Viewtiful Joe,
right.
Because it's a preview disc.
Right, I get it. Okay, I don't know what's happening.
There are tutorials for everything.
Yeah, the skull icon alerts Joe of the enemy's attack, but it's no match against Joe's smooth moves. Joe effortlessly evades the futile attack. So I press, down. Okay. The enemy tries to cripple Joe, but the enemy's low attack catches nothing but air. A true hero doesn't hide behind his guard, but he evades with absolute finesse. Okay, so Joe devoted everything he had to his training.
Just press Z to exit out of the tutorial. Z is the one on the top next to R.
Okay.
The purple thing?
Right, yeah. Okay.
The seldom used purple button on the controller. Yeah, so this is like a side-scrolling beat-em-up game in the tradition of the Simpsons arcade game and so on and so forth, but a little bit more sophisticated. Not typically a genre I'm all that interested in. It's a little simplistic for me, but this game in particular has a lot of finesse to it, and it's one that I'm really interested in. Kind of like Billy Hatcher, this is a game that I wasn't too interested in prior to this demo disc, but that I'm definitely going to be looking into more going forward.
Yeah. Other than playing it like once when it came out around the 2004 time, Viewtiful Joe is really for me just one of the more fun characters in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Okay.
And that's kind of it. I was phasing through the platform earlier, but now I can't figure out how. Oh, I punched that skeleton. Oh, now I can. I guess I just need to beat that guy up.
Yeah, so Capcom owns the license to the Viewtiful Joe character because they owned the studio Clover at the time that they made this game. But the people who made up Clover have since reconstituted under the name Platinum. And they're the makers of Bayonetta and Wonderful 101 and a few other games, none of which I've actually played, but I hear they're all really fantastic. That Platinum's a great studio.
Yeah, I've heard good things about all those games.
They also made Mad World and like Infinite Space, which is
I'm not as familiar with those.
That's an RPG for the DS that I hear is good.
Oh, okay. I think I'm getting beat up. I keep. Let's see.
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to do much to those tornadoes. You're going to have to get a specific move from later on before you're able to do anything about that. So probably stop attacking when they turn pink.
Yeah.
And just hit them during the downtime.
My reaction time's not too great.
But reaction time is a very important element to this game, as we'll soon see.
Okay, so there's a cutscene here where some kind of Sentai guy is coming to make us become a real hero?
Just go for it. Yes, the plot of this game is like guy takes girl to the movies, girl gets abducted by character from the movie, guy goes into the movie to save her, and basically ends up becoming a superhero in the Japanese style along the way.
Yeah, like I don't actually remember him looking like a normal guy. I guess the part I played was a lot further along, because I just remember his more iconic Sentai-ish look.
Yeah, with the mask.
Right.
Yeah, I'm assuming that this is the very first section of the game that we're playing here.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way. Oh, there was a hamburger in there. That's cool.
Good.
I needed it, I think. I'm trying to follow these arrows, but I don't think I'm doing a good job of it.
Well, yeah, I don't think you can dodge while you're attacking, and you seem to be pretty unrelenting in your attacks.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Oh.
You're doing alright on life, though. You've only taken 2 hits, and there he goes. We got him.
Yay, finished! Alright, now I get some kind of power watch.
Your hero-ness has awakened. Now the V-Watch is responding to your hero instincts deep down inside. When the V-Watch starts to glow, say the word...
Okay.
Henshin!
Yeah, so usually I talk over cutscenes, but I was kind of interested
the
in what he was
acting is
saying.
so good in this game, though.
Yeah. Usually I'm not playing games as good as Viewtiful Joe, so...
Yeah.
Here we go.
So his bro hat is replaced by an awesome helmet.
Yeah,
pink
he's
scarf.
a much better character now.
Yeah.
I love this design. It's so good. Okay, so
now we see one of these pink tornado enemies that we couldn't contend with earlier, but now that we have the ability to slow time, maybe, yeah, there we go.
This would probably be better if I'd been learning what the buttons did while I was fighting, but I really hadn't. Whoop.
Just attack.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Oh, see, this is all really cool, but it'd take me so long to, like, learn this stuff. Just because I'm not very, I don't know, intuitive with this sort of thing. I don't know, I seem to be doing okay now. Oh, well, never mind. And, I'm no longer beautiful. What happened?
Yeah, you ran out of VFX, and once that recharges, you become beautiful again.
Okay. Yeah. It does seem like a game that I would need to, like, have... Well, facing the total wrong way there. Just a bit of a learning curve with, because right now I'm more responding on, like, instinct rather than, like, paying attention to what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're very instinctive in the way you play games in general.
Yeah. So I would just... Basically, I would just need to develop better instincts, or instincts for this game specifically, because I haven't played a game quite like this before. I've played side-scrolling beat-em-ups, but, like, this is different than, like, Double Dragon or something like that.
Yeah.
A lot more involved. Where those games, you really can just walk and punch, and you don't need to worry about slowing time down, or what it... I'm not sure what I'm... Okay. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but let me get some stuff out of these boxes. There we go. Yummy!
Yeah, you could use the light.
Yeah. Yeah. Still not sure exactly what I was supposed to be doing with those bats, but I got rid of them, so...
I think these V things that you're collecting here are just currency to buy power-ups. I'm not sure that that's in the demo.
Yeah. Just go for it.
Alright, so we've got to beat up this boss, or
Right.
mini-boss, sub-boss.
Guy with hat.
Mid-boss, demi-boss.
A demi-boss. I like that. So, yeah, but anyway, I really, really like this game just based on what we've seen here and what I know of it.
Style is so important in a game.
Right, yeah, it's really...
You're dead.
I'm dead. Cut.
I love the director.
Yeah. So where's it going to drop me back off here?
Not too far back, it looks like.
Okay.
You can just run past enemies, remember?
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that. That's not usually how I play games, so I don't think about it. But yeah, in this case, it's probably best to just avoid them. I've already fought them after all. Whoop. I slowed down just in time to get punched in the face. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. I'm having trouble keeping track of him because he's moving all over the place, but there we go. Got a few blows in.
Yeah, and like the ballerina enemies, he has a tornado form in which he's his most powerful if time is moving at regular speed, but his most vulnerable if you're slowing things down with the
Right.
VFX.
And I've tried to take advantage of that, and I think we're doing quite a bit better now because of it.
There you go, you got him,
Yeah.
which gave you a coin for the slot machine.
50
Now,
beautifuls.
let's see how we do. The slots.
How do I just, like, punch it? Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to have to get 3 Vs in a row in order to advance.
Oh. Well, shoot. That means I have to pay attention. I can't just, like, randomly punch it.
And you figured out the trick,
Yeah,
as if
okay.
it wasn't obvious enough from the big blue word slow
Yeah,
bobbing up
that's-
and down above it.
That's kind of what I saw there.
Yeah.
I seem to time it so I don't... Oh, shoot. I thought I could be fast enough, but I was not to get them both in a row. But yeah, so...
I wonder how much of this, like, time-based puzzle solving there actually is in this game. How like Braid-like this actually gets, or if it's just this little gimmick in the first level to get you to use your slow power.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not very good with it right now. Like, I keep activating it, and then, like, it takes forever for me to... Look at that.
Well, yeah, there's a delay on your attack.
Yeah. I'll figure it out, and then we can move on here.
You don't have to hit all 3 on one VFX meter either. You can let it charge back up and then slow back down like you're doing now.
That's what I'll have to do. Let me just wait for another one. There we go. Okay, now I just need to get the third one once the bar charges up again.
We probably could have gone for 3 hamburgers first to top off our health, but it's probably not going to make much of a difference.
I didn't even do that. We've only got one, like, little heart thing missing.
Right. Alright, so there's the key, which means we get to advance.
Yay!
You are bad!
Yeah. What did I do?
I don't know, that's just the evaluation you were given.
Oh, okay. I didn't even look at it. I thought I missed something.
Yeah, it gives you a letter grade, and then the letter grade that it gives you is the first letter of a word, so B stands for bad.
Oh, okay.
I think A stands for awesome, and then V for beautiful is the best.
Oh, here I thought I got like a 80%. But
that's considered bad on this curve anyway.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of to be expected. I wasn't under the illusion I did especially well before. Like, look at how awful I am.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So again, remember, you don't have to fight all the enemies.
But how am I going to beat them if I don't fight them?
Just let them be. Live and let live.
That doesn't sound like a video game. But we're in the library now, and got, what, is that like a cowboy robot?
I think it's like a skeleton cowboy or something? Yeah, maybe he's a robot. I don't know.
I don't know. He's got like a cowboy hat, that's all I need to know.
He's a cowboy, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I'm doing too good against him though, but, okay. The big slow button, or words or whatever that show up are really helpful. At least, right now, I'm still trying to get used to that dynamic, which I think is probably my biggest weakness with the game right now, because I'm not used to having that and utilizing it.
Yeah, I think that cowboy thing that you beat, I think when I played this demo, I took things a little bit more slowly, and I think I actually, like, slowed down time and then punched his bullets back at him, but what you did worked out well, too. He didn't actually have a health bar, so I don't think he was intended to be a boss or anything, but
right.
I do remember spending more time on it than that.
He's probably a regular enemy.
And this is just the first time we've seen of him, yeah.
Yeah. But,
you are bad!
Okay,
you see it that
now,
time.
Yeah. Not surprising.
Yeah.
But, well,
we're running across tabletops now.
Yeah, this is...
The environments are really cool in this game.
Yeah, I like this whole, like, mansion place we're fighting in. I don't know if I get it, or, like, I'm following it as far as, like, from a narrative standpoint, but, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I think they're just movie sets, and so they don't really have a whole lot of plot connecting them.
Yeah.
Aside from, like, the plot that we infer that the movie had.
Yeah, I just jumped right into those spikes there.
Yeah, I think you're gonna want to hit the switch.
Switch?
Yeah, you're standing on top of like a winch thing, and you need to hit the crank on the left side of it.
How do I do that without...
Well, you don't.
I died from it. It killed me. Well, okay.
Ready?
You gotta take the scene over.
Yeah, not too far back though.
Yeah.
Just the start of the dining room.
See if I can just go for it.
Yeah, just go for it.
See if I can get past these guys. Whoa! I jumped right into a bomb. There we go. Okay,
we got it.
Yeah.
It's gonna lower some chandeliers.
Yeah, I didn't really see the switch the first time. I can't say that I even like realized what that thing was until I was standing on it. But I'm still not entirely sure what it was. But,
yeah, well, you were just focused on getting out of the thorns.
Yeah. So chandelier. Okay.
And then we ride that up.
So
don't fall back down, or we'll have to repeat everything.
Right. So now we're platforming, which is my
your strongest asset.
I have the most experience with platforming, but I'm so awful.
Did you see the grade you just got?
No. Was
C for crappy.
Whoa! I got a C. I think that's an upgrade.
That's a passing grade right there.
Yeah. I'm not sure which is worse, but I'm assuming the fact that I killed myself probably didn't help a lot.
I don't know if that's factored in, because the evaluation starts at just go for it, and you got just go for it after you respawn. So
okay.
I'm not sure if the death is actually factored into the evaluation. It might be though.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. But it wouldn't be.
Looks like we need a key here.
Yeah, I just gotta get through these ballerinas here. Oh.
Yeah.
I love the way they look while they're spinning once it goes into slow-mo. They got the pure way going on. Whoa.
And we're dead.
Shoot, I didn't even see the thing dropping them. It just suddenly bomb right in my face. Okay.
Action.
I'll try and keep an eye out for a key. But, yay, hamburger.
Where are we? Okay, I see
we're
now.
right around the corner.
Okay.
I'm running a lot slower than usual. I must just have the stick not going all the way.
Yeah, I think there's a walking speed and a running speed.
Yeah. I'm looking up here for a key, but I didn't see it.
You might have to break the axes on the statues.
Oh, I can attempt the statues. Cool.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind as I fight through these pure-weighing robots. Then, oh, okay, I got it. Whoa. I am so, like, terrible at this.
I can tell.
Yeah. So can the game.
No, you're doing fine. Like,
yeah, I'm sure once I got used to everything it would be fine, but right now I am not used to anything. Punch it. Okay. So many robots.
yeah, this definitely seems like a game that would be rewarding to play a few times and get a little bit better.
Right.
I know that it has different difficulty settings, and on the higher ones you get less VFX.
Oh, there's the key.
Challenges you to conserve your time power a little bit more. There goes the key.
No, wait.
There
Okay,
it is.
I got it. Yay!
It's gonna follow us.
I love
yeah.
that. Go away, robot. Oh, I thought I had it, but I was wrong. This broke its armor. Okay.
Yeah, I love that they have that like mannequin-style outer body, and then once you've dealt damage to them, you see just like the robot skeleton underneath. What are you posing for?
I pressed up, I guess.
Oh, you're dodging there. We got another crappy. Okay.
Yeah. Crappy, or CAD, if you look at the letters as spelled on the side there. I don't know what the individual evaluations are for, but here we got something breaking through the stained glass window. It's a big ol' helicopter. Oh, and it's shooting the crap out of me.
Just go for it.
So I do have to fight this one, though.
Yes, it has a health bar on the bottom right.
Yeah.
What are we doing there? Okay, so once you're slowing time, you can see the bullets, but they're invisible if time's going at a normal speed.
Right. You had said something about punching bullets back earlier, so I thought I would slow things down and see if I could figure out what you were talking about, but really hoping this works, but
you got it. Yeah, that's one anyway.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure if it hit the. It did hit the helicopter. It's missing a little bit of health now.
Yeah, it looks like no matter which way I'm facing, they go back towards the helicopter.
Yeah,
so
that's nice.
That's very useful for me. Man, I need to recharge a little bit here.
Looks like all of the statues and paintings in this room are wearing the Viewtiful Joe helmet.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a cool touch.
I hadn't even noticed that, but yeah, they are. It's way over there.
Yeah, it's got some bullets coming at you, though. Or it looked like it did. Oh, there's some rockets anyway.
Yeah.
Because we can actually see them moving in real time.
But
they ran out of steam. Okay.
Well...
well, the dodging worked, anyway.
Okay.
That was nice.
I'm still not entirely sure what I was actually doing there. I was just kind of pressing buttons and hoping for the best. Jumping into the blades is not a good idea. I've done it a couple times now. It doesn't seem to work for me.
Alright, we've only got one hit left, so let's make it count.
I'm just, like, posing in the air here.
Oh!
Well,
We're still alive.
Yeah, I did
We're still alive.
I, somehow...
Is that orangish color a second health bar? Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah. I'm just...
But it seems like hitting it directly actually dealt more damage than deflecting its shots did.
Yeah. But it's also harder.
Right.
Just, yeah. Okay, just barely managed to...
You're holding on really well here.
I'm getting really lucky is what's happening. But, I'll take luck.
Alright, we're on the final of the 3 health bars, it looks like.
I'm landing as many
Can we
punches
keep
there
up
in a
this
row.
combo?
Oh, it landed.
Finish it off, come on.
I wasn't expecting it to land there. I would have kept going. I thought I was going to fly off as soon as I went back to regular time.
Yeah, these rockets will probably do it.
Yeah, I just need to try and... they're not coming at me. Okay,
Finished!
anyway,
Alright, that was tense. We still got a crappy, though. But you got a V and V combo.
Nice. That's something. I like that. Very.
This must be the end of the stage here.
Yeah, very heroic pose.
Well, alright, I guess that would be the end of the demo. That's
Yeah.
Viewtiful Joe.
I keep expecting something to happen, but yeah, no, that was fun. Hard and for me, but not hard in like a frustrating way. More just in a I don't know how to play this game way.
Yeah.
Definitely would enjoy playing it more though.
Yeah, I'd like to as well.
So I guess the demo did its job in selling the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, but we can go ahead and move on now.